Fun fact, in case you guys don't know. All right, so one of the things that I don't know if you've ever thought about long term, and I want to challenge you with this, is that do you know the custody laws in Brazil? If you were to have a child with a Brazilian woman,
No, I'm not in. I'm not ready for it yet, so I haven't studied it. But
What's going on? The Modern Bachelor back at y'all with another video. I'm gonna leave these shits raw. I don't like the whole jump cut shit. You see me cough, choke, stutter over my words. This is what the fuck it is, man. That's what the fuck it is, bro. I'm gonna be real with you. I'm gonna give y'all pure, unfiltered, unadulterated, uncensored thoughts until they censor me like they did on my last channel. So it's all good. I'm gonna keep coming at y'all with that fuego. Getting to the intro.
I'm going up like a UFO, man. I'm golden. I'm with these hoes, make them.
I'm back. I want to address the whole passport bro situation. You know, I got my notes written down. That's what it is. I write notes. Passport bros. Is it really different or better? And why are some black American women mad? That's what I have written down. Make sure y'all hit that like button. Go ahead, leave some comments on there for some new topics, and subscribe. Me. So I've been in Europe the last 2 years. Like, I've been traveling. I've been into like a few different countries, and you know, to be honest, like I've always had some type of juice with women. So when I came over here, it slightly went up. Like my pussy rate slightly went up. You know what I'm saying? Like it wasn't like astronomical because I was already doing my thing in domestically in the US of A. You know what I'm saying? I came over here during pandemic. I mean, it was no different for me. Maybe when I go out, I get a broader selection of women, and that's about it. But you know, I think a lot of people are looking at it as a lot of men are coming over here and they're just taking advantage of the locals and all that, and it's really not that. Like a lot of men are coming over here for the experience of traveling, one, something different, two, and the feminine energy is way more inviting over here. Like compared to some women back at home in America, women in I've been over here in Europe, and I have been in South America. I've been to Cartagena, Colombia. You know what I'm saying? That's a beautiful, beautiful city, beautiful country, and women are more friendlier. And it has nothing to do with money. It's just the way they are. They're more softer. They're more delicate. You know what I'm saying? Y'all over there, you know, back at home, y'all a little bit hardened. Y'all got a little bit, you know, y'all brolic over there, you know what I'm saying? Like you ready to tussle with a nigga, and we don't want to do that. I want to tussle with you, but not in that way. I want to be sensual about it. So I think what a lot of black women are not understanding, and a lot of people are not understanding in general, because there's men that are hating on the situation for other men to be able to travel, is that one, you ain't doing it, so you don't know what the fuck you talking about. Two, you don't know what the fuck you're talking about. And three, you are limited to your situation. So you over here, you basically on the outside looking in, which means you don't know what the fuck you're talking about. So I've seen multiple videos, I've seen multiple people talk about how much it may cost, or are the women taking advantage of you, and blah, 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 XYZ. Okay, it costs to be in fucking America. Women take advantage of you in America. I was watching somebody's show. I probably have to like put a clip in it at the beginning of the video. But she brought up, I think I was watching Austin Travels. I'll put the information in here. And she brought up to him about child custody issues.
fun fact, in case you guys don't know. All right, so one of the things that I don't know if you've ever thought about long term, and I want to challenge you with this, is that do you know the custody laws in Brazil? If you were to have a child with a Brazilian woman,
No, I'm not ready for it yet, so I haven't studied it. But
I would tell you to be aware of it. There is a very famous case that was on Dateline. It's been all over the place. In Brazil, the mother, if you were to, she would actually get full custody of a child. Actually, it was a woman. They got married in Brazil, came back here, American guy. She ended up leaving him, took the child to Brazil, and he could not get his child back for quite a few years. Have you ever looked into some of those mechanics of how those systems work down there?
I don't know. But like I said, I'd be relocating, so
Okay, so I would challenge people too. I would challenge men to look at the not just dating, but the full law of everything that's there, because there are things in other countries where all I say is all that glitter is not gold, and I want people to be as informed as possible. And in fact, I would love it if some of the guys could do videos on this and actually talk about it and maybe some of the protections and things you can get, because this was a big deal, and actually it's happened to quite a few dudes dealing in Brazil. Does that sway you at all, or is that something for you to think about?
not at all. I mean, what you're getting from the woman is better for that risk. Yeah,
Really? That's
yeah.
amazing. That's shocking to me. All right, guys, do you have any questions for him? Anyone have any?
In Brazil, how the mother gets custody and the father, I'm like, you brought all that up. Niggas in America don't have no better situation. Like, really, what's the better situation? So I'd rather personally deal with a chick that don't speak good English, and I can put a couple of dollars in her pocket and I can get some submissiveness out of her. You know what I'm saying? I can get some type of loyalty out of her. If it comes to that game where she wants to play with my kid, then so be it. But it wouldn't be no different from me being in America and a bitch playing with my kids. Now she just speaks English, so now she can really fucking annoy me. And I can't ignore the shit that she say because it cuts like knives. And that's just a personal shit, you know what I'm saying? So it's like, yeah, I'd rather deal with the issues of a Ferrari than deal with the issues of a motherfucking Chevy Impala. I'm just saying. I think all men can say that. I think all men can agree that they rather deal with a different type of model than some regular shit that they used to seeing all the fucking time that the next motherfucker had and that is going to have and probably having that you currently, you know what I'm saying? At least with this one, I get a little bit more, what's the word? A little bit more clarity, a little bit more peace of mind, knowing that this bitch appreciates me somewhat. She does see somewhat of value in me. And a lot of y'all think that these women don't. Again, y'all are over here and we over here. We traveling. I travel. I've been to Spain, Amsterdam, Italy, motherfucking all over Germany. I don't see too many black women out here. I see a lot of niggas. I see a lot of black dudes. You know what I'm saying? And if I do see a black woman in another part of the world, you know what I'm saying, while traveling, she not necessarily nice over there. But you know who is nice? The local nationals. The motherfuckers is very welcome. They'll welcome to your house, cook you a meal, rub on your shoulder, rub your feet, rub your back. You really don't get that. Well, I mean, I get that. But a lot of dudes don't get that in America. You know what I'm saying? A lot of dudes get a lot of this and no vagina. You know? So I don't see why people really care in the first place what the fuck you doing with your time, money, and resources. If you want to go to another country and expand your horizons, expand your thought patterns, you know, understand different cultures and expand your food palette and learn about their cuisines and shit, what the fuck is the problem? Why you worry about what I'm doing with my dollar and my time, my coin, as y'all like to say? You know what I'm saying? Why does it fucking matter what a man chooses to do with his sexual energy, his money, and his attention?
All of the damn single black men out there that keep hollering about they going out of the country to get them a wife. Y'all better sit y'all ragged asses down and be content, do right, and find you a black girl right here in this great United States.
When half the time y'all was over here pushing niggas to the side right in front of your face. Like, I just don't get it. And for the niggas that's out there hating, like, don't be a hater, bro. Don't hate on a man because you see him flourishing, you see him going to infinity and fucking beyond, nigga. If you stuck in your situation, you can't do that. You know, live vicariously through the motherfucking. You know what I'm saying? But don't be a hater, dude. Don't be a lame, bro. Get your money up, not your funny up. You dig? Like, don't be no square, nigga. Like, encourage in the manosphere. We need to be encouraging each other. Period. You should be encouraging your brother. You should be encouraging your white brother, your black brother, your Latino brother. It should all be about positive energy over here. We don't have to be rousing each other. We already got a rival with the opposite sex. You get what I'm saying? Because y'all may not want to believe it, but it is a gender war out there, obviously. All right, but make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe. Went on a little rant right there. But I'm gonna keep coming at y'all with another video. You know what I'm saying? I hope y'all like this one. Hope I was on topic. The passport bros, you know, why do people care, and why American black women mad because they on the outside looking in, on the fuck they talking about all that shit. Rock with a nigga, you dig? So yeah, like, comment, subscribe, and I'll be back at y'all with another video, man. Yeah, peace, be easy.
I'm going up like a UFO, man. I'm gold and I'm with these.